Bang, bang, Sugar Gang. We did it. We hit 5K. If you haven't seen it, just take a chance, roll back one video. You'll see DK's shortest upload in years. We hit 5,000 different UFC fighter autographs. No duplicates. All right, maybe there's a couple duplicates of cards, rare cards I did not want to get rid of, but everything else that's a duplicate or upgrade gets put in that binder. But obviously I've had that package since October 2023 and just kept putting it off, trying to figure out a great way to unveil the cards because I really wanted to do a nice tribute and a special thanks to the package I had received even before he had passed, but just never got around to it. So literally just sat by my card table up until I saw how close it was to 5K, and I looked back in the package and realized that there was 4 cards in there that would help me hit the 5K right on the dot. So it worked out perfect. So if you haven't, roll back one video, check out the milestone and the tribute. And I'm really happy with the way it came together. I just had the idea to do the Ludix app capture for those 4 cards, and then little by little I looked back at my camera roll back from when I did the video or the FaceTime call, and I had taken a couple of screenshots. I did record the whole FaceTime video, but unfortunately when you screen capture a FaceTime call on an iPhone, it does not record audio. So basically I got this 15-minute FaceTime call that's just picture in picture of me talking with him and showing him my collection, talking about autographs, talking about the UFC, talking about a whole bunch of stuff, talking about faith and scripture and each of our testimonies and how we came to faith and things like that. But yeah, just I'll probably upload that video, the 15-minute screen capture, to my YouTube channel and just keep it private just so I can archive it and I don't lose it. But real special way it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy that little 2-minute video. But here, we're just going to do a 19-card trade that I did with my guy Jordan up in Canada. It was a long, me helping him helping me in return, and I had a bunch of set cards for him. I think in total I gave him 12, and he gave me 19, including this one I needed for my Tough parallel insert set, signed insert set by Rob Emerson, who's now bald and a coach down at the MMA Lab. So yeah, I'm down to needing boy, who do I need? Oh, the hardest one to get will be Junie Browning. And then I need a Bisping, which I thought I had, and also DeMarcus Johnson. So here's another nice little hit to that collection. Never did get Merced Bektik back on this card. I wanted this on the 15 Chronicles, so nice of Jordan to trade this one to me. Blast from the Past and Jayco Hybrid Training Center that used to exist down in what is it, Deerfield Beach, Florida. It's now a Hard Knocks 365. Coach Henry Hooft turned Jayco Hybrid Training Center into Hard Knocks 365. Got this guy, I don't know how to say his last name, but that's supposed to be an MC, not an ME signature. But I just called him the purple hair guy. And I guess when he was up in Vancouver or maybe in Seattle, I guess he was the blue hair guy at the time. So yeah, this is a first-time addition to my collection, so super happy to have that. Very happy to have this as well, first-time addition to the collection for Alexander Rakic on his 2019 Topps Chrome. I actually did pull his number to 50 auto out of a blaster back when 2019 blasters were loaded, and then got the classic modern Panini Donruss Optic with the blue scribble. Another first timer in my collection is Mike Malott, Canada's finest. What up, Sean? Then we got a big freaking PC run here of Jack Shore, who glad to get him on these cards because I think now he's retired. So we got him on the Panini Prism, the Chronicles. I'm a big fan of Chronicles. They're creative, nice white cards. Select, who knew how good we had it back when we had Select. Kind of looks like the AEW wrestler, like Will Ospreay, I think a little bit. I don't watch AEW, but I know a little bit about it. Actually, I do kind of watch it for cringe content. And we got the Blue Retail Parallel, the same guy. And we got the Select Retail Blue, like Mezzanine Parallel. Nope, Premier Level. So Jack Shore on a whole freaking run. Like a, what do you call that? Player era run, kind of. So there we go. I think that might be the last Jack Shore. Yes, sir. Then we got this guy who's been cocky and hard as hell to get TTM. Can't get him at Glendale Fight Club. You know, the old place where Ronda used to be. And Armin Shabazian, I think, used to be down there. I got him on this nice Certified Chronicles insert. And we got the Select rookie. We got a Dreykus DDP. Cool to have that, not a first-time edition. Like, this was my first time in the collection as well. DDP, I think I have 2 of him, thankfully. Not easy to get with him being overseas. Then we have Zahabi's older brother or younger brother, the TriStar. I think Zahabi is the TriStar coach, GSP's old coach up there. A bunch of other guys. I think Merced Bektik was up there too, and shoot, probably Bocek, and so many guys had been up there. Lots of guys ran through TriStar, but here he is. So first time to have him. And this is my second Juicy Julian Erosa, but the other one's still in the pile to be shown later. Trevin Giles, not my first time in my collection, but nice to get the blue parallel. And then first time in my collection and nice for the debut Panini set, Sadiq Yusuf. Kind of looks like a Sugar Sean signature there. Then we had this epic fail. Been going back and forth with Cody Durden. This one is removed off the wall. The reason I took this off the wall was because Cody Durden was messaging me saying that he left the TTM back in his desk back in Atlanta or back in Georgia, and he's down in Florida. So he said he would have his wife grab the cards and send them back to me, right? That's what I thought. Then I opened it up. It looked like this. Let me see if I can get a better side-by-side. Here's a great example. These are not the same. So I messaged him and said, hey, bro, did you change your signature? And I had these 2 side-by-side. There's a couple of dots at the bottom of the message and never got a reply back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe these all off because it's not even close to being the same signature. Nothing about it's the same. The way the D is made, it comes down with this little ducktail and then loops around. Cody Durden's autograph looks nothing like that. And then just today, another guy in the group got Cody back and it was postmarked from Florida, and it looked just like that in a big gold Sharpie. So Cody Durden enters the BJ Penn's family signed autographs. If y'all didn't know, BJ Penn has never ever signed TTM without help from somebody getting them done for you through the mail. Anything sent to Hawaii comes back signed by somebody in his family, and they're really quick about it. I know this personally because I sent the TTM to BJ. The day I sent it, he posted on Instagram he was heading out of the country on spend time with the troops overseas. I forget what they call that. And before he even came back from his little trip supporting the troops, I had gotten the autographs back in the mail from Hawaii while he was still overseas. So I sent it the day he left, and they came back before he ever came back to the States. So that just put a super big nail in the coffin, knowing for sure that his family was getting to his mail, or some staffers at any one of his 2 gyms in Hawaii. But yeah, of all people, Cody Durden tells his wife to take care of the cards. Not just send them back, but also, hey, just throw some autographs on there for this dude. And they'll never know. People who know these things. They don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know who they're dealing with. They're dealing with DK. And we are over 5K. And I want to thank everybody all along the way since 2009, when I started with a box of 2010 tops and that became the set that I chased for years until I got all 180 signed. So it was a nice 19 card pickup, with the 20th being a $10 purchase, just because I had to have it. And he got some massive cards in the trade. But back to what I was saying, thanking everybody along the way. So many people I've traded with big time. My old friend Neil used to do tons of UFC in person. Like a bunch of these were in person help. The Jack Shores were all in person. Trevin Giles in person. Zahavi's in person. Milsic is in person. Not many. I don't think any of these were TTM returns that Jordan traded me. I think these were all in-person autographs, except for this one. I think this one he might have got TTM and traded it to me. But all the in-person help, where I'm sending cards, to guys that are going to events or appearances, and they get cards signed for me, and I either trade them in return or by their goodwill, they just allow me to add them to my collection as a favor. And been doing that for years. So everything that I've been doing, I think I've had over 500 YouTube videos all showing all these cards, and people don't watch the full length of these videos. They probably all skip around them, these videos, and I get it. It's not for everybody. I'm not talking about UFC card content and everything. I'm just showing all my autographs. But in the end, I feel like I probably got all 5,000 of my cards archived here on my YouTube channel. If anything ever goes down, I guess I can always have insurance company check my YouTube. And so yeah, I've just gotten so much help over the years. So many people have traded. So many people have helped me with information. So many people have given me autographs. Think of Don Atkins and Kelly. He's given me a ton. We've done a ton of trades. Just so many people over the years, including most recently. Perfect example is this. I get rid of 12 big duplicates of my collection. I get 19 plus a purchase back, right? So that's kind of how this has all been building up over all these years, and what's been 16 years. And that's just 5,000 documented, autographs that are not duplicates. This isn't counting things in, some of the collages I haven't even unpacked yet. Some of the shadow boxes have signed cards too. So that'll be it. I just wanted to thank the community. I'm not here unless I have a huge community behind me of buddies that have helped. People have come and gone over the years, but DK is still here, and ain't planning on stopping anytime soon. I don't think I'll ever get the 6K, but I think we'll hit 5,100 pretty soon. Won't be too long. I just picked up another 9-card purchase from somebody who was unloading some autographs that I didn't have. So again, thanks guys, and enjoy. And thanks again for everything.